Hello, Gemini. This is your monthly reading for August 2018. Sorry it's late, but I'm getting them out. And remember, if you want a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Just go to the website that is somewhere on this wonderful table, or you can go to the link in the description box below. That'll take you to that same place. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, beautiful people. So Gemini, what do we have for you for August? There it is. So we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Temperance, two major arcana cards already right off the bat. Important month for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Surrounded by Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Then we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups. A lot of things coming back from the past in people's environments. The Devil in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so something's not going to pay off. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some delays this month. There's going to be some delays and something's not going to pay off. Something that you have put time and energy in, or you either didn't put time and energy into it, and there are going to be delays because of that. So in the past, you may have started a new job, Gemini, or started something new, or had this idea, or I'm feeling like it's interesting because it feels like energy, but it's not a wand. Okay, like goals or a new class or something like that that you were taking, that you were geared up about. Or it could also be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, but it looks like there wasn't a lot of this is so interesting. Like I said, I didn't see that fire behind it. So you had this idea, but it wasn't like fire behind it or motion behind it. Okay, so moving forward, you have the High Priestess in reverse, and that just means that you're not sure on what to do. You might not even be listening to your intuition about where it's guiding you to go. Some of you, it's interesting. Somebody is stepping away from church. But it's like you're not listening to your intuition of where you're supposed to be guided and where you're supposed to go. And because you're doing something to access. Either you're thinking too much about a particular situation, you're stuck in something, a relationship or something that's not healthy, and it's blocking you. It's blocking you from doing what it is that you're supposed to do, or paying attention to what it is you're supposed to pay attention to, because you're paying more attention to this or focusing more on this. And it's time for you to emerge or come out of that energy. Okay. It has to do with making something work. It may be a marriage. I don't really see that, but I feel like you're so focused on home. Not that that's bad, but making something work, like making a home situation work that's not supposed to work, right? You need to split that up. You need to split that up. There's something that's in your home that shouldn't be there, and it needs to go. Okay. Yeah, you need to start thinking about yourself and the future, okay? And stop either dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or something that comes in and out of your life that's not very healthy. There's something that's not ended in your life that kind of comes back in and out. And it brings that passion to you, or it kind of boggles your mind, and it's time to let that go. You need to start thinking about your future and not about how you feel at that particular moment. It may be someone that comes in and out for sex or something like that, okay? In the future, I see that there's an issue with the start, okay? it feels like you had something good, or there was something you could have done even though you didn't put that passion behind it, and now there's a delay. Okay. There could have been something that was coming into you. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about something coming into you, and then it talks about a delay, and you're gonna feel it. Okay, you're gonna be sad that it happened. I feel like it is gonna involve that fire sign if you're dealing with one, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Being very it's almost like they think that they should be on top. They think that they should be more important than whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. And I feel like it's sad, and also for somebody, you're sad that there was a failure or that there is a delay, and it kind of made a dent on your self-esteem or how you feel, but you can get out of that if you want. Okay. So your hopes is to move forward. This is all you dream about, Gemini, is moving forward and becoming bigger, being able to make your dreams come true. Yeah, being a good parent and being smart, listening, gaining wisdom and knowledge. This is who you want to be. These 3 cards signify what you want to be to a T. Every Gemini I know, to a T. This is, it kind of blows my mind a little bit, but that's in your hopes position, and it definitely is that. I feel like you don't want to miss out on what's for you, and that's one of the biggest fears that you have. And like I said, in your environment, there's someone coming back in or someone around that keeps promising you something good, and not wanting to fight with you. It's like they let the fight go, and then you bring them back in, and then you're back you're back in that situation again. This person is a liar. This person has secrets. This person has their own motives. Okay. You want to let go of things that are unhealthy, or this person that is unhealthy for you, and you can do it if you want. I feel like they're blocking you from becoming who it is that you want to be. You know, they're creating this stagnant energy around you, but you have to take a risk, like to step out away from this. You don't have to stay in this. Okay? Okay. Now, you end with the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm going to pull another card, actually. You're going to have to make a decision to transform. Okay. So, you may think that this person is for you, Gemini, or this situation is for you. But I feel as though you're not looking at it wholly. You know, like you may feel like this may be the only option for you, or you feel bad, like maybe you caused this person to have these issues where you need to help them to make a situation better for them. But it feels to me like it feels like you think that it's something you have to do, that you can control this and put this in order, but you have to make a choice. You have, I feel like you have to end this, but you're not ready. Yeah. Okay, so next we're going to go into your oracle cards, Gemini. Wow. It's this one. It's that one. Okay, so the first card is Builder. And it says, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deeper sense of accomplishment. Okay. And then you have surrender your desire to control people. These are definitely your cards, Gemini. Ooh, from that reading. Woo. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Fairies, you have a strong bond with fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. And you have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Now, I do feel like you feel that way, and that's why you're still dealing with this. That you feel like you need to keep pushing. Okay. I do feel like you have an idea of this person that is not real. And what I mean by that is you think very highly of them because either they may be smart or there's something that attracts you to them, but they might not be the best fit for you. Okay. I do see that you are trying to make them who they need to be or change them in some way, and that's not very healthy. Like the card says, you do need to back off and regroup and give it some breathing room. It's like it needs to be reinvented if it stays together, but you have to back up in order to do that. Like, you need to disconnect it from your life for a little while to see if that's going to help it. Okay. I see that you're trying to create something. You have an idea and you're smart and you're using your knowledge to create something that is perfect because you feel like you can do that with the right amount of education or the right amount of listening or the right amount of care because you're a strong individual. I do not want this to drag you down. I don't see it happening this month, but I just don't want it to drag you down. If you're strong enough to handle it, then I would. If it is causing you to miss out on things that are for you, then I want you to change your path. Okay? So next we're going to move into the love part. Ooh. Okay, Gemini singles. Let's see what Spirit has for you for August. Let go of control issues. Bam. Give your relationship a chance. That's what I see. I see that you're trying to control the situation and make it quote unquote better. I do see that this is the thing. If this person is a fuck up, excuse my language, they're going to continue to be a fuck up until they decide that they want to fix it. You cannot fix that. And that's what I'm seeing here, okay? If you decide that you want to continue to keep working on this, then that's your decision. If you decide that you want to let it go, that's your decision as well. But you just need to know that they're going to continue to make mistakes and fail, and you just either have to be there or not, okay? So let's see what we have for you. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So for you, Gemini, your growth is being blocked by love. You may be starting to lose faith in love. and have more of a negative feeling about what's happening. I feel like you're starting to get smarter about what is happening, and you're starting to see the direction of the growth is going down. It's not going up. Okay. Your partner is not doing all the things that they can do. They have so much potential and so much that they can do, but they're not doing what it is that they should be doing. Okay. They're definitely not paying attention. I feel like you're dropping little hints and they're not really grasping the little hints that you're trying to grab. And they may be very aggressive, because this is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a 2-year-old throwing temper tantrums, because it just seems like they're not able to express themselves the right way because they need to expand more, but they're also not willing to do that, which is interesting. So it ends in a breakup. It doesn't look like it's going to work out. It doesn't look like you're in the same wavelength, like that's what you need to do. You can still go on the hope that things will get better, but it just looks like you're not going to be seeing eye to eye, right? Because someone's not listening to their intuition. Someone is saying that they're going to do something when they're not, and you want something that is more stable for the future, and you're thinking about your family. Okay, so then we're going to move to couples. Gemini couples for the month of August. I feel like you're trying to see something in your there it is. You're trying to see something new in your partner, right? There were issues in the past or things that you're dealing with, and I feel like you're trying to start something anew. Almost like rekindling. Fixing old issues. Maybe having to do with another person in the relationship. Some of you, there's a new person that is being introduced into your relationship. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it didn't feel good when I felt it. It's not like it's a good introduced into a relationship. It's like a they shouldn't be there introduced. But so you are impulsive right now. I feel like you are scrambling to put a relationship back together. It's broken. Vows are broken. Relationship is broken. Trust is broken. And you're scrambling to get it back together or fix it. But you really don't have a direction. You're just doing whatever you can do at that moment to kind of to fix it or to make it better or to understand. Your partner is feels empty. They feel like you're not seeing eye to eye, or the relationship is under stress. They're starting to see the bad side of you, and you're starting to see the bad side of them. Their perspective on you is changing or has changed. Moving forward, there's going to be some issues with happiness. I do see discord, different ideas of values. Be careful of cheaters, please. Please be careful of cheaters. I feel like you're going to have some difficulties. Your partner and you are not going to be sharing love the way that you normally would. But that's something that you're going to have to work on. It's like this person is new. Like this is a new person. Now I understand why that came up. It's like you don't understand this person, or this isn't the same person because they're going through something. Spirit, what are they going through? What are they going through? They're just being negative, and they see things in a negative light. They definitely feel stuck, and they just don't have confidence right now, and they may be looking for it in a different place besides you. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, and I will see you tomorrow, next week, next month, whichever readings you listen to. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. Love and light. Bye bye.